Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting out here in the hallway at my job. I was just outside having a quick cigarette. Just reminiscing about the building and all the people, the residents. We got bad news a couple of weeks ago. The building's closing down and all the residents have to move. And I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting to retire here. I've been here 13 years this month. How many times I've walked these hallways. Anyway, all these decorations, one of our cooks did all these decorations. She did decorations throughout the building. So yeah, we're going to be closing down the end of September, and all the residents have to find some place to go, and employees have to find some place to live. So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm 61. I thought I was going to retire here and everything, and I don't know what kind of job I'm going to get. I can't do any of the jobs I've ever done in the past. I don't know if you've seen my other videos, but I have rheumatoid arthritis and COPD, and there's not a lot of jobs I can do anymore. Like I was a security guard, a bus driver, assistant manager at a Cumberland Farms, cooks at various places. I was a cook here for the longest time, besides doing the overnights until my hand surgery, and then after that I didn't go back to the kitchen. So anyways, and if you saw my other videos, we did the ghost videos to see how many ghosts were in the building. I could put those down in the description box below, because I'm not going to go through the whole stories about the ghosts and everything. But we had a lot of good times here, a lot of bad times, a lot of happy times, a lot of sad times. 13 years is a long time. But let's get up and walk around a little bit, and I'll show you around here a little bit. So this is our hallway, and then when you come in, that's our main entrance there. And that door, and that's my boss's quarters when he's here. He sleeps in there, and his office is there, because this is 24-hour like security for the residents. This is the sitting room. Of course, Kelly did some decorations in here too. We used to have, when we had a lot more residents, we're down to 6 residents, but we usually can have 16 rooms. We have 16 rooms. I remember we used to have a movie night in here. They're so cute. We used to have movie night in here, and I'd make popcorn, and we'd have soda and chips and cheese and crackers and all that stuff like that. Do the old Netflix thing. So yeah, let me turn the lights off in here. Yeah, we used to have over in that corner a big beautiful Christmas tree, and the residents would help decorate that too. Oh, sometimes I hate it. So many times I hated this place and wanted to leave, but then I know now I'm gonna miss it. Alright. And in here we have the chapel. It's just a little chapel. Priest comes. There was a time when this chapel would be packed with people back in the old days, before me anyways, but he'd always come, and the bishop the bishop would come. Let's see if this is late for this. The bishop would come and have Mass for Christmas time. This is not a Catholic church. It's basically non-denomination, but it's actually Episcopalian. And these are some of the rooms. The only ones that are occupied right now are those last three. 2 residents and me. I'm in the middle down there. That's where Frank the Ghost is. Now there's more than one ghost in this building. Here's our dining room. Once again, Kelly decorated in here too. Kinda late when I'm doing this video tonight. I had to wait for the building to calm down. Here's our kitchen. I cooked a lot of good meals in this kitchen. A lot of good desserts. But you know, I can't really say that I miss it. We'll go through the back way and go up the back stairs. I mean, I don't know why I did that. I could have flipped the light off when I got to the hallway. Anyway, we'll go down the basement. The light blew out, so it's kind of dark. This basement is spooky. So anyways, I was saying, the residents can be quite fussy. Either they don't like something, or... Oh, I wonder what that noise was. Either they don't like something, or they're just not in the mood for it. Honestly, that used to just piss me off. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, here's our spooky basement. Here's our laundry room. In here. We just don't have enough residents. You know how it goes, you know, you lose a couple and then it's downhill. But then we usually get them back. Here's our storage room with various things. One of our storage rooms. Our freezer. But with this coronavirus, you know, we can't seem to get anybody. Here's where when the beautician comes and does everybody's hair. And then, oh, I'm going to tell you this story. The boiler room. God, I hate the boiler room. I remember when the furnace kept acting up and it was on the fritz. And I'd have to, well, here, go in here first. This is the recreation room. We have a piano, table set up. We've had a lot of entertainment. You know, the boss used to have people come in and sing and this, that, the other thing. And then, like at the holiday time, you know, the Catholic schools, they come down and do things with the residents, put on little shows, stuff like that. And here's my mess of arts and crafts and stuff like that when I was doing arts and craft classes with the residents. We had a lot of fun doing that. Here's the scary boiler room. Alright. Oh, I hate this one. Alright. don't know how ghost hunters really do this, because let me tell you, I don't like coming in here with lights on. There's the boiler. And I used to have the heat kept kicking off. And I'd have to come in here and turn the boiler on. And that was like every, 2-3 hours that was going on. I was like, God, damn. And I'll tell you, we don't really throw anything away in this building. I'm going to show you another another room that we don't throw anything away in. Well, actually, we did get rid of some stuff a while back. And that stuff was mad old, like from people that were here for a long time. What happens is whatever the family doesn't want, they just leave here. And then somehow they mean to throw it away, but it never happens. And down there's the maintenance. You got your bathroom and storage. And down there's the maintenance room where they keep a lot of tools and stuff. Now this is what I call the dead room, okay? Look at, we don't throw nothing away. There's TVs. Those Depends. That lady ain't here no more. We just don't throw anything away. You need anything geriatric? Let's see, we got wheelchairs, look at all these walkers we got. I don't know if you can see because the light down here ain't that good. Look at all these walkers that we have. Look at people that aren't even here anymore. Marsha, Gary. Somebody's air conditioner right there. We got your shower chairs. And all those, whatever those bars are up there. More shower chairs, beds. Because if you don't have furniture, we supply furniture for you. So, a lot of stuff just ends up down here in the dead room. See, over in that corner, there used to be, see where that rack is? There used to be tons and tons of just old-fashioned clothes hanging up. This building goes back here to the 60s. Oh. Wow, look at all this stuff. I don't even know what's going to happen with all this stuff. We'll probably donate it to our thrift store down at one of our other churches. That's what we'll probably do with it. I forgot what I was saying. I was talking about not throwing things away. I don't know. Yeah. I should just take a walker, pick one for when I'm old and then I won't have to buy one. JK, only kid, just kidding. But, oh yeah, furniture. If you don't have furniture, we would supply furniture for you. You can bring your furniture. Look at more TVs. Look at that. 2 more TVs down there. But yeah, I call it the dead room because stuff gets put down here and for the most part it never leaves. And we just never clean it out. Some of this stuff is going to go when the residents move out, though. There's certain residents that are going to take their stuff. But, what does that remote even go to? I don't even know what this even goes to. I don't even know. I don't know. Yeah. So that's the dead room. I always found this room spooky too. But, alright, now we'll just take a walk up to the 3rd floor. Second floor, this is the basement. I want to be quiet up there because I think one of my residents is still up because she came down to have a cigarette on the patio, and that's why I was basically waiting. Every time I plan to do something, something always goes wrong. Like last night, I don't even know. It was 2:30 in the morning. I wasn't really sleeping, and I barely heard the resident next to me calling me. She had fallen down and couldn't get up, and she managed to crawl over to the door and open the door and call my name. And I had the fan going, and so she wanted me to pick her up. I said, "Yo, I ain't young like I used to be. I can't pick you up." I said, "We gotta call an ambulance for a lift assist." But so that's what we did. And come to find out, she fell again today, and they had to do the same thing. But yeah, I'm gonna all the way from the basement. Get my exercise in tonight. And in here is another sitting room with another TV. And people can sit here and watch TV, or they can go downstairs and watch the big screen. This ain't a bad size. This ain't a... Phew, I'm out of breath. This isn't a bad size TV for this room. They only got one light in here, I guess. Yeah. I have no idea what they're gonna do with all this furniture. I don't want any if they offer it to me. I got enough stuff at my own house. Let me get this door. Alright. So, now we're just gonna walk down the hall. Oh, see, she's up watching TV. I can think of all the people that are in these rooms as I walk by. Well, he's in the hospital right now. And here's the back way, down to the kitchen. And that goes up to the roof. Just gonna go back down. I'm gonna go out the patio real quick. But anyway, I really am gonna miss this place. I thought I was gonna retire here, you know? So, I don't know. Been looking for a job, but it's not easy because I can't do a whole lot anymore. Can't do a whole lot no more. Probably get unemployment, but you know, they ain't gonna pay me. But I must have left this light on in here. Sometimes I forget. Alright. It's dark out here. Somebody unplugged our lights. Must have been her when they had the radio going out here. Alright. So now we're on the patio. Spent a lot of good times out here. We had a lot more residents. But so, guys, that about wraps it up. I want to thank you for watching, if you kept watching, because you probably thought it was boring, but anyways, you know, plus me posting, making this video, I can always look back on it if I forget or show people, but yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video, and it's spooky out here. I don't like coming out here after 10 o'clock at night. See up that corner up there, you can't see it, but I don't know if the bat died or what, but back in the day, for I don't know how many years, this bat would just come at a certain time at night, like 11 o'clock at night or something, and he'd fly up in that corner. And that's when Bonnie said to herself, you know what, no more going out on the patio for you tonight. But, yeah. Alright. Oh, I remember the time we had this big old turtle. It was funny. Walter was in the sitting room. He was watching TV, and it was when we had that storm, Sandy, I think it was. And I came out to have a cigarette. And right here at the door, a big old turtle was blocking the door. No kidding. I don't know where it came from. I mean, down below here, you have the Potion Kill Gorge where there's water, but I don't know. I know he didn't come from the cemetery, but yeah, a lot of stuff happened on this patio too. I could tell you a million stories about this patio, but good and bad, of course. But anyways, I'm gonna end this because I know you guys are bored. It's been 22 minutes, but I want to thank you for watching, and everybody have a great night. Bye. Give me a thumbs up.